2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the 3M Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Yes, but they certainly have to make the most of every moment they get because there'll be very few today. Fire up. This is a big rivalry, this one. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Not bad. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
And from about 105 yards.
Great looking shot, this.
This player showing zero signs of any nerves as they play against their rival and playing partner, Tiger Woods. What a fantastic approach.
Putting for birdie. Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
And currently leading this tournament is Tony Finau. Lovely playing. As you said, Rich, TPC Twin Cities, not a long golf course, but ball in play is imperative if you want to make the birdies. Here at the second, water and bunkers come into play.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
Lining up from around 160 yards.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies move in the right direction there, Luke.
Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
Good sounding strike, that one. Oh! That was so good, it was just like he was playing video game golf. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. It's Tony Finau who currently leads. Rich, the third hole plays as a par 5 for when people get to play the course casually. But in this PGA Tour event, it's a strong par 4.
It is just over 480 yards, and the line off the tee is at those 2 fairway bunkers through the fairway. From there, you'll have an open look to this green that moves from back to front. It's truly a strong par 4.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. This is buckets. And gets that putt of distance to go. He's in a share of 5th position.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
All right, Rich, birdie chance here at the 4th.
It can be, Luke, if your distance control is spot on. This is a two-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back there.
Needs this to kick a bit left. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Let's catch up with Tiger Woods. And down it goes. That'll help make a big move. And back to the course with the live action. Good opportunity here to move into a tie for third.
Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
Yeah, that's lovely weight. Getting it right up by the hole. Excellent job. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. There's plenty of twists and turns around TPC Twin Cities, and the 5th is another. This one might roll into the rough. From about 100 yards. Only a few shots off the pace. Going with the pitching wedge here. And tidy looking shot, that one. This is one of those great ball striking displays. Fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
A spot in the all-important top 5 coming up if you can hold this. Oh, that's frustrating. If you can make this one, it's for par. This looks good. And now at 3 under overall. Rich, the par 5 6th, reachable in 2?
Most definitely, but you have to take an aggressive line down the right-hand side. Hitting it anywhere left into that bunker or otherwise is just a no-go zone. Out to the right-hand side, though, you get a clean look at this green. Water over on the left-hand side. The obvious place to miss your second is out to the right.
And Rich, with the FedEx Cup playoffs just around the corner, you've got to think that this player is getting ready for the big show now.
They are, Luke. Safe to say that this player is going to make it into the top 125, but each and every player wants something a little bit more than that. They want to make sure that they're in the top 70 and dearly would love to be in the top 30 going into that final week. So there still is work to be done for this player to move up the list, but so far, so good in the top 125.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. A chance to be aggressive here, Rich, at the short par 4 7th.
There's really no reason to be because there's not much room up there, and only the biggest hitters in the game could possibly get it on this green. Just lay it up with a long iron or a fairway metal. That will leave a short second shot to a green that's flat and is just begging to be birdied. Pretty good shot there.
Oh, stop it. What a shot. Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
This for a birdie run.
Ouch, that hurts. In she goes. Let's head to the next. He finds himself currently tied for 5th. Over to the par 3, 8th we go, and it's 205 yards.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. Probably my favorite hole on the golf course. Luke?
Just a little off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Terrific shot. Who could have thought you'd hole it? Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Rich, this golf course designed by the legendary Arnold Palmer, and the 9th resembles the 18th of his Bay Hill Club and Lodge.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Opting for the 9-iron. Well, that's a handy shot. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Oh, so close. This is a par putt. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. And just with 9 holes remaining, Rich, what do you think here is going to happen for this player?
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament. Absolutely tattooed that drive.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. Lovely moment here. Good opportunity to move into a tie for 3rd. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. The 11th, though, a sterner par 4, measuring 470 yards.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
Well, this should find the short grass. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. 5 shots off the lead.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
Good shot there.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. A good chance to move to 6 under par here.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, just missed. That's disappointing. It's just about 3 feet away. Oh, that's a clutch par. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. The players face an elevated tee shot at the par 5 12th, Rich, but keep an eye on the water.
Keep an eye on the water. No need to hit driver here. Just take out a 3-wood, and that golf ball will chase down the fairway quite nicely. In the second shot, slightly back uphill. I think most players will have no problem reaching this green in 2.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Attaboy, good shot. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 5 strokes behind our leader. Handy effort, that one. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard.
Looking really good.
And that's a long-range bomb. And rest assured their rival will be looking over their shoulder. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Rich, the 13th, the par 3, measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room on the front part of it. Obviously more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
And he's hit that inside the range.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
Birdied their last hole.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, what a ripper from long range.
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Ooh. That'll sting a bit. And this putt coming up for his par. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. When they stand on the tee at the par 4 14th, Rich, I'd imagine that fortune favours the brave.
It does. I think that players, should they decide to take this tee shot on with a driver, want to go at the second fairway bunker, as this fairway pitches severely from right to left. A driver will get you in there close enough to hit wedge for your second shot, which turns a difficult hole into an easy hole.
This shot is about 140 yards out. Currently 4 shots off the pace. That one should find the surface. A wonderful shot into 14 and sets up another look at birdie. Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
This one's going right at the pin here. Let's return to live play now. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. Now that's how you roll the rock.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. He's currently sitting in second. The 15th, par 4, and a strong one.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides, so hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
That's a good-looking shot there. And he's down there.
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Oh, that's a great approach shot. Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that was pure silk. Well done. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
Little birdie look in here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that should secure the par on this one. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. The 16th at TPC Twin Cities, not a long par 4, but plenty of bunkers there to confuse you.
With the tees all the way back, it's just a fairway metal or a long iron off the tee and a wedge from there to a green that's not very deep but wide. Every once in a while, though, they'll move the tee box up, and when they do, get after it.
Nicely done. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. That's nicely done. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Okay, steady now. Putting for par. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par. Currently at 7 under for the day. Players will head to the penultimate tee shot, the 17th, thinking a birdie finish at worst, Rich.
At 200 yards, Luke, I'm not too sure I wouldn't take par and walk over to the 18th green. All over water, you better make sure that you take enough club to carry it all, because if not, now you're looking at double.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Gotta try and save the par here.
So far, so good.
There it is. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Come on, let's make this putt. You'll move inside the top 20 if you do. That's inside the range.
Oh, that's gonna add a little fuel to the fire of this group rivalry, guys. Massive putt.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The finishing hole at TPC Twin Cities has the players licking their chops, Rich. An eagle chance.
If they're brave enough to take it down the right-hand side of this fairway and avoid the water, then yes, going for it is a must. However, a lot of players will be lured into taking it down the left-hand side, and a little bit of a miss left. Now you've got all kinds of tree issues. This green has got a lot of movement to it. Better watch the spin with your third shot if you lay up.
Opting for the 3-wood.
Oh, they look like they're taking this on in 2.
Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
That's a touch of class.
Judging it beautifully.
And that will do it for this player today.